welcome to the show. It's Twin Tiers football. I'm Jenna Cottrell. Andy is off tonight. It's playoff time for the Tioga Tigers after winning 4 consecutive divisional titles. Tonight, Tioga working on a 5th. The Section 4 Class D quarterfinals, DEPOSIT-HANCOCK at Tioga. We got the glamour shot of the football right there. Jesse Manuel became Section 4 all-time leading rusher last week, and he's adding on here. First drive, 65 yards in for the score. The Tigers take the early lead. We would see more from Manuel's second quarter. Just give it to number 7. Jesse gets around, and then in, Tigers take a 20-0 lead. And don't look back as Tioga moving on to the semis after cleaning up Hancock 40-6. Over to DRYDEN at Waverly. Wolverines homecoming. They're ready for the win. First quarter, the handoff, and Joe Peters bobbing and weaving. He takes it inside the Wolverines 30. Then later on the same drive, 3rd and long, Peyton Miller, the pump. Then he pummels DRYDEN with the long bomb. Shane Carpenter has that dive and catch. Waverly on the board. Then still in the first, off the kick, it's Braden Rice breaking tackles and then some hearts as he makes his way deep into DRYDEN territory. And then later on, it's Peyton Miller yet again. He would finish this thing off as Waverly takes it 42-6. The Bobcats of Lansing hosting Watkins Glen. Second quarter, the Senecas are cruising. Keith Rexis going wrecking ball through Lansing's defense. Watkins would be up 24-6, but the Bobcats respond. Tim Kelly up close and personal here, diving into the end zone. Lansing within 2, but Watkins not going down without a fight. John Brown muscles his way in for the touchdown. The Bobcats, though, they pull out the win 47-38. Lansing takes Class C Division 5 title. The 6-1 Hawks on the road at Vestal, a tough crowd to play in front of, but not a problem as Sam Cruchet in for the score for Corning. The Hawks early lead 21-9, but Vestal, they would be looking. Nick Davis breaks outside on this run. He scrambles for a big chunk of yards. The Golden Bears would score a few plays later, making it 31-16. And Vestal putting on the pressure. The Bears looking to cut into Corning's lead even more. But it's that Hawks defense. Davis's pass gets picked off by Devin Sullivan. He's going the other way, and Corning moves to 7-1, beating Vestal 37-16. Well, Ty the Tiger ready to go for Union-Endicott and Horseheads, but it's those Blue Raiders out in front. Ben Clark goes up top to Tyler Washer, and he is gone. 14-0 Horseheads at the half. UE makes a comeback, though, down 3 here in the 4th, looking for the go-ahead score, but Chris Wright coughs it up, and that would be recovered by the Raiders. Horseheads takes the road win 21-6. We'll strike up the band at Binghamton. Little Red versus the Pats. Binghamton striking up on offense early and often. Dan Selipak breaks into the open, trying to get the corner. Look out, cameraman. But don't worry, everyone was okay. A few plays later, Pats give it right back to Selipak. This time, he's in for 6. Binghamton leads 8-0. Then the next drive, Pats go to the air now. John Petrucci hits Rashid Pettiford on the screen. Rashid working his way all across the field. He scores, and Binghamton gets the best of Ithaca 75-8. To the fairgrounds down in PA, Troy hosting Athens. The Trojans 7-1 second quarter. Brandon Maddock doing what he does best in the open field. It takes practically an army of Wildcats to finally get him down, and then that would set up this. Nick Stefani with that explosive speed, making it 27-14 Troy. Then a fake, so we're good, so good, we couldn't even keep up. But Stefani, he doesn't miss a beat, and neither was Troy as the Trojans roll 38-28. More in the NTL. North Penn cruises past Wyalusing 36-15, while Wellsboro beats up on Towanda 28-21. And don't forget a marquee matchup tomorrow afternoon. Elmira will square off against Maine Endwell. The Express are ranked 24th in Class AA. The Spartans are first, but in Class B. Emmy holds New York State's longest winning streak at 45 games, but Elmira hoping to knock off the state power. Game time is set for 1:30 tomorrow at Elmira. And it's a first for WENY as the playoffs in high school football start to heat up. We've got you covered. Join Andy Malnoski and me as we break down the biggest games, hits, and moments of the 2014 season. All that and, of course, more. Some exciting stuff as WENY's Twin Tiers football special airs November 1st at 7:30 on CBS. To First Arena, the Jackals hosting the Royals second period. Elmira up 2, but that would definitely change. Reading drills it past Tony Capiocco. Then just 3 minutes later, the go-ahead goal for the Royals from almost the same spot. The Jackals trying to get a shot off. No good, but hey, it wouldn't be hockey without some fights. And Andrew Comboy taking that to heart. He gets in the hook, but the Jackals, they fall in a shootout 6-5.